You're in for a treat in this video. I'll be taking you to the summit of one of the wonders of Bulgaria, the 7 Rila Lakes. This beauty is known as a piece of paradise in Rila Mountains. The Rila mountain range is the highest in the entire Balkan peninsula, the Balkans being these 11 countries in Southeast Europe. The name Rila Mountains translates to the mountains of water, and its highest point being Musawa, which translates to closer to God. As you climb higher and higher, you pass each lake, which have all been named after their shape. Here we have the Eye Lake, Kidney Lake, Tear Lake. Then you reach the top where you're able to view all 7 lakes from one point. It really is so magnificent and a sight I've never seen before, witnessing not just 1, 2 or 3 but 7 different lakes all in one mountain range from one point. You'll see how I did set off on this trek alone and then ended up getting lost because I can't fully read Bulgarian. I do mention in my previous videos to try and learn as much Bulgarian as possible when trekking in this country. However, I was temporarily adopted by this wonderful group and they took me with them to the summit. I then continued to my second mountain hut of my trek, which also happens to be the highest mountain hut in entire Bulgaria, Ivan Vazov Hut, named after their national poet and writer. This is the second episode of my 4-day Rila mountain trek series. In episode 1, you'll see me leave the beautiful Rila monastery where I spent a few days living with monks to then hitch a ride with these wonderful Italian ladies. They dropped me off at one of the trekking points to 7 Rila lakes, from where I trekked my way to the first leg of my 4-day climb, Skakovica waterfall. I stayed the night in Skakovica hut, and the next morning I rose early, got ready, ate a traditional Bulgarian breakfast called makitsa, got my stuff together, packed my backpack, strapped myself up, said goodbye to my room, goodbye to Skakovica hut, and I was off on my way, following the trail that was advised to me by the hut owner. Good morning, good morning. It is day 2 up in Rila Mountains. I'm very excited for today. Today is when we get to see the 7 Rila lakes. I have seen countless images on Google, videos on YouTube, and I just can't wait to experience it for myself. You don't want to step in that. Goodbye Skakovica hut. Thank you for a great stay. See you next time. Oh, now this is cool. Look at this bridge. Or is this even a bridge? What are we gonna call this? It's not really a bridge, is it? It's gonna test my balance now. Whoa, we made it onto the planks. I'm supposed to be following the red route. Now, if that's the red route, I do not know, but I guess time will reveal all. We don't have much water, so it's important we fill up before we go. We've only just started and I'm lost. It's got the red route on there, but does that mean to go that way? Or does it mean to go straight up there? Oh, this is so confusing. So because I got lost, I came all the way back to the hut and I'm with these amazing people. We have Misho, Christian, Anton, and they're doing the same trek as me, so I'm going to do it with them. Together to the Rila Mountains. It's so confusing, all the signs are in Bulgarian. So Misho has just said that that peak there, that is where we are going. So Anton is leading the way. Here's the rest of us. Super Christian, super Misho. Super. We're going to do it.
You think I'm crazy, but I know I am. Losing your patience, I already have. Don't try to change me.
So from where we are right now, we can see Mount Vitosha down there. We found mountain blueberries. Christian, беше много вкусно, да? Very, very трудно. Okay, добре. Добре, давай, давай.
Singing me to sleep, better off waking me close, keep calling each other. You might think I'm slipping into
So we've come a long way. We've still got all of that to go. Oh God. Going through a jungle. Ah!
Don't try to
Stinging nettles.
please me. Not sure that you can.
Oh,
Don't get me started, babe.
oh my God.
'Cause this is the end. I keep falling under all this pressure. Falling under ever since I met you.
Vitosha?
Да.
And then Stara Planina.
Да.
Ah, and we are on Rila. So everyone's gone for a toilet break. I sweat so much that I don't actually need to go to the bathroom at all. You really have got to love mountains to be able to climb mountains all the way to the top, because when you've got that amount of weight on your back, it's just steep uphill for 3-4 hours, maybe sometimes 5 hours or whatever, and the oxygen levels are dropping the higher you go. It really does take it out of you. So I guess I'm just showing my love for mountains right now. Look at this, guys, we're getting so high that you can start to see bits of snow that's been left over there, a little bit there. I'll zoom in for you. Look at that snow.
Friends calling us friends. I'm by myself, but never alone. I got my friends when I'm on my own. Calling us friends, calling us friends, calling us friends.
Guys, look, can you see people there? Way!
My friends when I'm on my own. Calling us friends, calling us friends, calling us friends.
So we've now reached the point where the people who took the chairlift and the people who hiked from Skakavica hut, we meet at this point, and now our journey is the same to the top, all the way to the 7th lake. It's like 360-degree of mountain. Look at this, mountain horses. Me and Christian are gonna go up there and see if we can go and touch them. Look how beautiful. Wow, they're going there. Anton, Kazvash?
Bubrik.
Bubrik. We're at Lake Bubrik, the first lake. Благодаря. Look at this, we've got carrots, bananas, biscuits, eggs, cheese. You guys are well prepared. Dobre, dobre. This is super. Second lake, we got to trek up till there. Can you see the people on there? Look at that.
Cool.
Bring on lake number 2. Hey Christian, Misha, Anton, Dawaj, dawaj! You are kidding me, look at this track. Can you see all the people got to trek all the way up? Keep watching, look at all the people. Ah, this is going to be seriously uphill. But we've done worse because we've done both there. Okay guys, slight wrong information. This is actually lake number 5, right? And then lake number 4. Can you see it right down there? I think what it is because we hiked from Skakavica hut and not from the chairlift, we don't see the lakes in order, but we will see all 7. There's a summit somewhere there where you get to see all 7 lakes in one go. Here we go, this lake here in English is called the Kidney Lake. I remember reading about it, and the reason why it's called the Kidney Lake is because it's shaped like a kidney. You can see here. Here we go, we can now start to see the shape of the lake. It's a kidney, and then we can see 2 other lakes from here. So we see 3 lakes in total. 3 out of the 7. Made it to the next lake, number 6. Kidney Lake, number 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1 at the back there. Now I just need to find number 7, and we've seen all 7 lakes of Rila. Right, we need to go through there, all the way up to that point. Right there, you'll see people up there. That is lake number 5, that's where we had lunch. So we've come up from there. Lake number 6, and then I believe at the top somewhere down there is the summit, like way past. And we'll see all 7 lakes. Okay folks, listen up, that's lake number 7. That was lake number 7. And now keep watching, keep watching. Then we've got 6, 5, Kidney Lake, our favourite one. 4, 3, 2, 1. How magnificent. They are the 7 lakes of Rila. And this is the summit where you get to see all 7 lakes in one go from one peak. And I love how Lake 7 is a baby lake. Such a cute little baby lake. It's pretty unreal, right, how 7 lakes have formed in one mountain range, and then there's a viewpoint where you can see all 7 in one go. This is just purely God's creation, it's just unreal. I'm over here by baby lake number 7, my Bulgarian friends that I was trekking with, they've gone back down the way they came to go back down to the bottom, but the fun isn't over for me and you yet because we're not going back down, we are trekking all the way up. We've got, I think, about an hour and a half now to go up to Ivan Vazov's hut, and that is where we're staying tonight. Can you see that guy right there? That is part of the route and we still won't be there. Oh God, like I said, the fun isn't over yet for me and you. Look at the route from here, guys. Lake 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have gone 1 hour in the wrong direction. I was going this way and I'm meant to be right down there. You see like that horizon? I'm meant to be on that mountain down there, on a complete different mountain right now. And I was very, very fortunate that I saw a couple walking down that way. So I just started shouting in Bulgarian, grabbed their attention. They told me, no, I was literally heading that way. They told me, no miss, you need to be on that mountain over there. Can you believe if I didn't see that couple, I would have been completely lost in this mountain. I'm completely on my own on this bit. Because everybody goes to 7 Rila Lakes and then they head back down where they came from. Very few people carry on up. So there is absolutely nobody here. Okay, so I've now come back 1 hour, and this moment right now, what I'm looking at right now is so special when you're so exhausted, you're tired, you're drained, and look what I've just seen. I can see the Ivan Vazov's hut, and I can see wild horses too. Wow. Still got quite a little while to go, maybe around 25 minutes to half an hour. Mountain horses. It's so beautiful seeing wild horses up in the mountains because they're so healthy. They just look so healthy. I mean, I've seen horses all over the world. When I was seeing horses in Egypt, it was really sad, and then to see these, oh, there's a pony, there's a pony. This pony's so beautiful. It's so cute, it's so cute. Oh my goodness, there's another pony. So there are 2 ponies. Hey, nice little pony. Oh no, I scared you. Sorry. Look at this, there's a dog coming towards me. This dog is beautiful. Oh, but he's wet. He stopped following me. I would have stroked them, it's just too wet and too dirty. Not that I'm any cleaner. Right now I'm following the dog because a dog must belong to somebody from the hut. Follow the dog. Okay, I now cannot see the hut at all. It's just 360 degree of mountain, but no hut. I'm really hoping that I'm just lower right now, and when I go over the hill somewhere I'll see it. Fingers crossed. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, I've checked into my hut. I didn't have reservations, so it was very difficult for me to get a place, but they got me a bed. Look at where I'm staying. This is my bed. Look how cool this room is. Dobry den. Should I take this? Okay. And look at the views out the window. So we've got people there camping. A couple from the same room as me asked me to join them to watch the sunset a 20-minute walk away from the hut. The sunset didn't fail to impress, with its beautiful mixture of rich orange and red colours. I was exhausted by the end of it, and the temperature had started to drop. It was time to head back to the hut, get some shut-eye ready for day 3 in Rila Mountains, and my first full day in Hija Ivan Vazov. So bring on day 3. See you in my next and final episode of my Rila Mountain Trek series.